It has appeared. It has appeared. And I am not going to screw around. I'm just going to hit it with everything I got. Give me. Oh, come on. That was more than 3,000. Oh, man. That was only enough for one undead lineage, too? That's kind of disappointing. I was hoping to at least bring that up a bit more. Well, let's avoid the undead one. See if I can get just a lot more. How could the 3,000 not be enough? Some of them have really complicated triggers. I didn't get this one available until I had everything on a 5. Boy. I don't know if any of these even required that much. Having all of your spells active on tier 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah, this one was. Still, I have them all on 5. Maybe it depends on how long I leave them running on 5. Maybe if I left them running like that for an extended period. I mean, I could reincarnate right now. But I want it. I want the last one. I want my collection to be complete. It might give me some kind of awesome new power. It probably gives me some awesome new power. Also, this tells me just how far out the next set of perks will be. Yikes. And this is madness. Madness. Insanity. Oh, wait, they're the faceless. Oh, right, Cthulhu. Yeah, madness, of course. Of course! And this morning, we are going to get a new perk. Be amazing. Where are you? Where's my new perk? Uh-oh. I should have paid more attention to what it just said. Where's my perk? Where's my perk? Every time you collect faction coins, you get 100 times more for the faction of your lineage. Oh, is that the perk? Oh, that might make collecting these super easy if that's the case. I think that's the perk. Holy shit. Speaking of faction coins, this time I got you. Oh, good. I actually did. I thought I was going to click it and not get it. Okay, yes. I extracted soul from an ancient dragon. Why would I do that? That's not a good thing. We have the power to end the world in an instant. Also makes a good soup ingredient. Is this enough of a violation that the dragons won't work with me anymore? That seems like a pretty solid violation there. Also, all those excavations is not enough to get the next undead lineage? Really? Oh, foo. I think I want to leave this until I get to undead lineage 11 because it would make the other lineages easier to collect. Actually, if I get this, probably want to get this up to at least 12. I mean, the undead lineage is really good at collecting faction coins compared to the others. So where is that thing? There it is. I might want to get this a couple more steps up before I go for the next set of perks. If I just got 100 times faster, I should easily be able to get 2 undead lineages in no time at all. Right? Pretty sure that wasn't like that a minute ago. Pretty sure. Okay, then. 11, 12. Now, I'm going to use the discount off this pocket watch. God, 10 orders of magnitude on the gems. Nope. Okay. Now, we're going to go through them again. Use it to see if I can get to the perks on each one. Let's start with you because you're probably the easiest. I'm going to see if I can even reach that far with anything that's not undead. The undead are so OP. I don't know if I can even with the discount, if I'm going to make it or not. I just know that they're going to be the key. Oops, where's my keyboard? Speaking of keys, I need my keyboard. Wonder why we call it a keyboard. It probably does relate to the word key, actually. Each of these buttons on the keyboard is a key to a certain command or something. Was probably its original... Probably what it originally meant somehow. I don't know. I'll have to look it up. Don't quote me on what on my wild speculations. I'm probably wrong. Just... You know, it's late at night and you start thinking about weird things. It's okay though. Because uh-oh. I don't have any more shoveling to get. Why didn't you do anything? It makes a good soup ingredient. It could have given me a soup upgrade. I'd have been happy with a soup upgrade. How close am I? Let me see. It's what? Elves and demons, I think? So... Oops. That's not what I meant. So it's going to be a little bit longer. So... Whoops. Even with my insane... Druid bloodline boost of 765% mana regeneration. Think perk number 2 was going to make up for how bad the first perk was? And how bad its ability is? I don't know. It's got a long way to go to make it up to me. Alright. I'll have to start recording again when it's time. Are we there yet? Ah, finally. Okay. Perk 1. Increase the production. Non-unique buildings. That's what the perk was. Now I remember you. Crappy perk. Okay. Alright. Forgot to select that. That might be part of what was slowing me down. Okay. So... The upgrades are cheaper by a lot of orders of magnitude right now. And I mean a lot. We got a discount, truly epic discount on this stuff. I find it somewhat disheartening how long it's taking me just to get to number 6. Find it slightly disheartening just how far we are from... Okay. It's okay. I don't think I'm going to be reaching perks if this is any sign here. I don't think I'm going to be reaching the rank 10 perks. I might be able to get this up a few lineage levels, but if I can't even get Druid up there yet, then there's no way that I'll be able to get something like, you know, fairies or, I don't know, drow or something up there. Which means I'm going to need to reincarnate a whole bunch before I can get to the better lineages. Unless there's some critical detail I'm missing. Maybe my build is all wrong and stupid now. Or maybe I just need to reset so I have my excavations again. Maybe excavations are key to all of this. Actually, that could be the problem. Considering that one of my special abilities is literally about, see, faction coins from excavations. One of my dragon abilities is literally about that. That's probably also critical right there. That's one of the reasons the undead got so ridiculous, isn't it? Because they're based on reincarnation count. Okay, then. Well, there is one other thing I can try. Though it might not be so easy. In fact, it might even be a terrible idea to attempt. But I still haven't seen your first perk. Dragons? Oh wait, no, what have I done? I screwed up already. Okay. So, I have a bunch of different thoughts, but I've been told it's goblins. I've been told goblins is the way to go, but I don't know what kind of build I need. So, I'm going to have to just kind of wing it. Well, I mean, I could just look it up. I could probably just ask. But, where's the fun in that? No. So, what I'm going to do is... Ooh, we've already got it up to 12 task collections per spell cast, huh? Nice. Unfortunately, we do not have a lot of mana to go around. Anyway, I'm going to tinker around. Do I even have an old Oh, I have an old Goblin template. Well, shoot. Boot that crap up. Yeah. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we are getting somewhere. So, I am up to 19 tax collections. Well. Maybe while we're here, we can pick up a certain trophy that has eluded me for a long time. That could be an arch wizard. Yes. That does sound good. Ooh, I'm only 4 away from picking this up. And a long way away from picking these up. Alright. And I'll take that. 1,100%. Still got these rubies I could spend in a pinch. If I was stupid. I don't know what I'm saving those for, but I'm saving them for something. Alright, I'm probably not going to get this past 20. So we're going to go ahead and add drow to the mix. Okay, and that adds in combo striking. Now, unfortunately, as soon as I put the drow in, all the buildings get too expensive. That's always what happened. But yeah. Unique buildings count 25% more for every level for all purposes. That's why it's goblins. That right there, 25% more per level. Yep. Okay. Unfortunately, this is going to take a while to gather. Which is okay, since the combo strike meter needs to build up anyway. I'll be satisfied if I get to the Dragon Perk 1. Be satisfied if I get to Dragon Perk 1 tomorrow. Because I get the feeling this is going to take a long-ass time. Now, let's carefully do this. Okay. Alright. Whomp! That was a huge boost to my income. Let's watch that income. Whoops. Okay. Pretty big boosts. Unfortunately, this is going to take a while yet. We're only up to lineage 2. I am nowhere near a perk yet. I might just abandon this for now. This looks like this is going to take a long, long time. Again, I have a feeling that, well, actually no, without dragons, the excavations aren't that great. 2 of the dragon challenges are still active. How about that? Okay then. Well. Actually, it's... I don't know. Well, I guess I'm just going to set this one aside, because waiting for it to go up 3 more ranks would take a very, very, very long time. So instead, I'm going to just advance a few more reincarnations and see if that helps me. See if that helps things a little. Alright then. I've been told that Reincarnation 70 has something special. In fact, it's right in the notes. New reincarnation at 70. So, let's find out what we get exactly. 1 additional research blot. 1 additional research slot for each branch. Well now, is that what I think it is? That couldn't possibly mean what I think that means. That would be insanely powerful. In fact, that might even make it possible for me to get the rest of the lineages. Maybe. I shouldn't hold my breath too much. Okay. I actually have this made specifically for the undead. It's a bit slow on the startup because it doesn't have a lot of, it doesn't use this one anymore, as well as this one. So it's a much slower build up to get all the tiers on my spells, but it works pretty well. Once it gets going, it produces tons. I should have, before abdicating, I should have shown it off. Well, I'll show it off later. So, Titans. It's 2. I'm just hitting random things. Alright, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 already down. I can pick another one. Yeah, that's 6. That's for every slot. Is that really? Really? You're letting me get away with that for every branch? Well, I'm gonna have to put some thought into this. That was just for the moment, till I get my gems up to a high point. I can just fling around random ones without worrying too much. But once I get up near, once I get up closer towards reincarnation and start thinking about how to get those heritages, I can start paying attention to what I'm putting those in. So I have them all now? I have them all now. Amazing. There must be something I'm missing out of this set. Nope. I beat this whole category. You should give me something for that. Fine. Some buildings. I should probably try to hit up good and neutral at some point. I could just wait till the mercenaries show up to do that. Honestly, I don't know. Seems like it would be a pain. Okay. Anyway. So, I am up past 70. And not much else to report. Yet. Though I expect I will soon have far, far more to talk about. Here, just have goblins. Is there anybody left you can pull out of that? There. Oh, come on. Here, have, yeah, that. Oh, wait, I already have that one. Wow. This is all useless. Well, fine. Maybe I'll wait till the dragons. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just abdicate again. So, I have been inching my way up to 75 with the new patch and all of the wonderful things it promises me. There are secret secret trophies, regular trophies, artifacts, so many tweaks that I haven't even really had sat down and looked and considered yet. And a blood war, which I've never heard of before, but it seems to have it seems to have all kinds of things. Do I have to pick a side? I got it all set up here to give me the boost to the resources, but I don't even know what the resources are or what they do yet. How do I have this whole new set of things that I can build? Tweaks. Alright. First, holy symbols and lava stones will appear at random locations of the game screen. You simply have to click them to collect them, then wait for more resources to appear. Yes, like eggs or snowballs. Okay. Maximum size of 480. Be careful though, you can only collect one. I have to choose. So if I choose the lava stone, okay. But am I allowed to have a holy symbol too? Okay, good. Okay. Increase the production of all buildings based on the total amount of holy symbols and lava stones. Yay for 0.05% boosts. About all those two. My production seems to have completely halted. I wonder if these tweaks have just sabotaged my build. I'll bet they did. Well, we will see. Hopefully this whole event will give me the strength to get through this. I've got 4 days of it. Alright, let's see what we got here. For 200 holy symbols, the highest angelic ranks carry wings blessed with pure light, whose every feather is infused with enough magical power to revive a dead soul or purify the heart of 1,000 sinners. Affiliating the Seraphim will increase your magical ability to the extreme, but it only works while playing good or neutral. Well, okay then. The most cruel of demons also happen to be the biggest and most deformed abyssal creatures, featuring all kinds of unnatural flesh and bone appendages. How's a bunch of unnecessary appendages useful? How are these guys supposed to help me? Their very existence is pain to see and hear, driving all but the most strong souls to madness. Affiliating with the Asmodians will bolster your assistant army unbelievably. It would bolster these guys unbelievably? Because I have a lot of them. Or are you telling me that you'll give me a whole bunch of assistants? Because I don't actually have a use for a whole bunch of assistants. Maybe in a different build. Ugh. Well, hmm. I mean, I already have a ridiculous mana regen, but that would work with everything. But once I get enough, once I get to Reincarnation 75, I probably am going to be going good or evil with mercenaries. So, or maybe I'm not. I don't know. I don't actually know yet. Okay, well, let's check out the other information that we need. Quests. Complete this quest, blah blah blah. Okay, so I want both upgrades. Get a full stack of 480 holy symbols while affiliated with the angels and demons. Okay, can do. A hooded shady merchant wants to sell you 40 holy symbols and lava stones for 5 rubies. What a terrible idea. No. No, sir, no deal. Yeah, my production has completely halted. I am going to have to reconsider my build all the way from the ground up. Ugh. Which means I'm going to have to sit down. I just want to get to 75. I don't want to have to rethink my existing builds. Okay. Dwarven lineage now increases artifact count for all purposes. Faceless lineage effect increased? I should be going faster than... oh wait, no, faceless lineage, not undead lineage. I'm playing faceless as a faction. Right, of course. Okay, druid perk increased. Grand balance no longer capped. Perks increased. So that's probably going to make good and evil more viable. Dragon bloodline effect increased. Scaling reduced. Dragon lineage base effect reduced. Dragon perk 1 reduced. Is that what affected me? Most mana upgrades have been greatly improved, while several mana regeneration upgrades have been nerfed. So, Dragon perk 1 was decreased. Overflowing mana effect reduced. Okay. They hit me twice at least by reducing things. Oh, hey, that's kind of nice for a new player, I guess. Fairy and Goblin treaties. Fairy and Goblin trade treaties are now free when at 0 reincarnations and 0 gems. Huh. Again, to help new players. I appreciate that you actually think about the new players. A lot of games, a lot of games like this, they're constantly making end content and they don't think about the new players anymore. So that's good. The nerfs, I'm not quite so appreciative of the nerfs. But Grandmaster Researcher, Exchange High Lord, Genealogist. What is that? If I pick up those, if I pick up these, I'll be in better shape. Where's the holy symbols? Oh, there they are. They blend in somehow. Or I'm just blind. Probably the latter. I'm just blind. Yeah. I purchased that. We can see the effect this has had on my... You can see how this I'm completely stunted. Well, it's going to take me a while of considering all, thinking about, but since it's the perks that have been dinged. Huh, I'm not even using 1 and 2. 4 was affected though, right? Hold on, we've got new artifacts too. But none of them are available right now. They're mercenary artifacts, that's why. Of course. I don't know. Well, anyway, I will think this, maybe alter my build some, build up my Seraphim and Asmodians, and we'll see where we go from there. We have enough for the Asmodian alliance now. Okay. Oh! Oh, it's actually like a faction! I didn't realize. I was wondering what it was going to do. Gain additional assistance based on the amount of time affiliated with Asmodians. Well, that doesn't work so well with my undead build. Increase assistant production based on total time spent evil. Total, or just since my last reincarnation? Now, it has to be total, because I haven't played any in this abdication or reincarnation. Let me see. Increase offline production bonus. I have 170,000 assistants, and it's only 75%? Get how it is now. So this build is not at all compatible with how I'm playing the game right now. This is a fail for me. But that's okay. I'll go ahead and let some time tick. I have yet to see even a single assistant, even though I've been affiliated with Asmodians for a couple of, okay, it's only been a minute, but still. I would need to see some real numbers out of this that I'm not seeing. So I'm just gonna write this one off. Maybe with the mercenaries and the new builds. But for now, I think I'm gonna go with the other build. Yeah. So let us try the other side and see how that works out. So hopefully we'll just kind of go through our setup real quick. Buy all of those, buy all of these, throw some tax collections. Come on, there we go. Get the dragons going. Get up to full steam. Okay. Now, let us take a look at you Seraphims with all your funky wings and your big old eyeball. Okay. All buildings also increase mana regeneration. 22. That's, I hate to break it to you, Seraphims, but that doesn't mean a whole lot. Alright, your next one better be better. Better be offering more than feathers. Increase maximum mana by 18,000. No, that's I'm not sold on that one either. Gonna have to try a little harder than that. Okay, what else you got? Increase the production of all buildings by about 40%. Maximum mana increase. It doesn't help much unless I was in Druid. 22 mana. I'm assuming that's a second. It doesn't actually say. Man. I don't know. I need to go back and compare it with the demon one. Or, sorry, I meant the, whatever they're called. They're demons, okay? I don't care what their exact name is. They're fugly demons. So... I don't really see that this is a huge... but I've had that happen before with events, where I look at it at the start and it doesn't seem big, and then it adds up to be really big by the end. And this is built so that no matter where you are, if you're at Reincarnation 1 or 20 or 50, that this would be, you know, useful to you. But, this doesn't seem particularly great to me. Still, we're getting an ever higher Nephilim glory here. This should add up. This should add up and help me considerably in time. I should hope. I honestly don't know if I wouldn't be better off in the other build. Because, I mean, if this had just said, like, 20% mana regen, I'd be like, yes! But instead it just doesn't do that. I guess I should go straight for Boon of Radiance. And maybe go for the other one with its boost to assistant production. And see how it goes. At the moment, I am underwhelmed. But that may change. We shall see. Anyway, for now, I will stick to holy symbols. Actually, I'm pretty evenly split. I could go with either. I'm going to end up going with both in the end anyway. But, I think I'll stick with the Seraphim for the moment. I will ignore the Asmodian until I have this cleared out. Once I have both sets, then I'll be able to, you know, I don't know. We'll just have to see how the bonus goes. I actually have the most hope for Nephilim Glory here. This does seem to be picking up the pace. So this could become a substantial bonus, assuming it doesn't start diminishing its returns. Got enough for Boon of Radiance. So, 45% boost there, plus Seraphim Challenge, so 1% there, right? I think. Yeah. Well, not the biggest boost, but, you know, it's a start. 1 down, 2 to go, and it's the easy 2 that are left. So, anyway, boop. One of the neat things about this challenge is that I'll be able to just keep running on the kind I want, even when I'm collecting the lava rocks for the other one. I don't actually have to play, I keep forgetting what they're called. I don't have to play the demon one until I want to. Actually, you don't even have to play it at all if you don't want to. I hope to find some use for it yet. But yeah, the patch definitely slowed down my growth considerably. I've not been able to pass by to, you know, I'm not making any progress yet. And this event is already well into the event. It's not enough. It's not enough. I don't know. I really should just think down and I really should just sit down and rethink all of these. Compare all the little alterations they've made to them and try to figure out what the new build should be. That's what I'm going to have to do, actually. I have come from the future to correct the mistakes of the past. Specifically, you might notice that I'm up there talking a whole bunch, and yet no sound seems to be coming forth. Because I forgot to plug in the microphone! Extraordinarily frustrating. But we can correct it here. So at this point, I was trying to figure out what exactly this meant. See, it just had a 22 in parentheses. It didn't say 22 per second. It didn't say 22%. It just said 22. The max mana boost was a bit clearer and a bit more obvious. Nonetheless, I went ahead with the mysterious 22 and was disappointed. Actually, I pretty much found the whole event to be kind of disappointing. It was, at the level of the game I'm playing at, none of the bonuses provided by this event did a whole lot for me, sadly. So at this point, I finally get to collect the last of the Seraphim stuff and become the Seraphim champion. And this epic distinction provided me with a couple percentage points. That's about it. That's about all it was worth. It is then that I decide to engage my secret weapon to help me power up and reincarnate. The fact that I had a bunch of rubies lying around. I spend them to give myself a whole bunch of additional caster days so that I'm able to pick up tier 6 spellcasting. Now, at the time, I was awfully confused because I got tier 6 in every single category except for Dragon's Breath, and I didn't know why. The tier 6 spellcasting, I started wondering if Dragon's Breath even had a tier 6 spellcasting and how that might even work, given the way Dragon's Breath's tiers worked, each one casting a different breath weapon. From there, I pretty much just spent some time comparing and contrasting the different things with their previous tiers. A short while later, I did finally get Dragon's Breath's tier 6. And if I understand it right, what the actual problem was that my Dragon's Breath didn't have... It was a couple hours behind Spiritual Surge, Brainwave, and the like. And I had been apparently just at the right number of days and hours to get the other ones to unlock. And it turns out that Dragon Breath, and it turns out that the solution for what would Dragon Breath Tier 6 look like was actually pretty straightforward. Just, pick one of the random 5 effects and stack that on top of everything else. And 1. Sacred Holiness. Now we need the, Sacred Unholiness? Oh, sorry, Darkest of Heresies. Unfortunately, I did not quite get enough before I realized that the event was drawing to a close, and if I was going to get these, I had to commit to them. But, now that we've got that, I choose... might as well be in theme. No, I choose Druids, because they're the best. The best bloodline ever. Okay. Purchase... Okay. I'm not picking the drow, and I don't really care what my researches are, but I'm leaving the drow out of this because just in case when it says demons, it might really mean demons, and I don't want to mess around and be surprised unpleasantly. Okay, so Foomp. Asmodian Alliance. Gain assistance based on the time spent affiliated with Asmodians. Yay. That was 8. I thought it said 5, but Oh, never mind. It's just counting up because of stuff. Okay, that's fine. Increase assistant production based on total time spent as evil. It's actually not so bad. A bonus, all things considered. And offline assistance. Offline production bonus. Well, nothing to be excited over, but I guess it'll be okay. We'll just, yeah. Anyway, that's that. Until the final one. I'll boost this up a bit. And thus ends another event. Foomp. Foomp. Foo. This one really wasn't able to help me a whole lot. It's probably just because of how far along I am in the game. I mean, an 80 plus a 60% is not terrible, but it's also not the kind of thing that'll get you over too many gem walls. So, well, anyway. I'm just going to try to get up to 74, and then I need only climb over one more. What the hell? We'll end on demons. Or Asmodians. How could you side with them over the Seraphim, you monster? Well, we're playing the Faceless, aren't we? I know. These guys look like they'd get along with these guys. Okay, boop, 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 boop. And so we'll just take a quick look at, nope, didn't mean that. Actually, what I need... It'll take me a second to get there. I was going to say we were going to take a quick look at where we stand, but it occurs to me that'll take a few minutes, so I'll just record again in a second. I must be doing something wrong, but I don't know what it is. Unfortunately. See, I don't know, part of it might be the patches. They just patched it even more, altering the effects of certain, well, ones that I actually am using, some of these, by a bunch, and I don't know. I must be doing something wrong because I am not making progress at all. The amount of time it'll take me to climb over this gem wall. I mean, I could give myself a couple thousand more excavations, maybe 3,000 more. I don't know, something's wrong. Maybe I need to experiment with the other lineages, but I was really hoping to get to mercenaries and then just hitting all the lineages with, you know, awesome mercenary action. So, what I'm saying is, one of you knows what I'm doing so terribly wrong. One of you can put your finger on exactly how I'm screwing up. Maybe I'm supposed to be running a completely different faction with a completely different lineage, though honestly I can't fathom how I could get a better... I can't fathom how I could have better than this lineage right now. I haven't been able to get any of them to cross 10 when I tried earlier. I could make another attempt. I probably should. It's gotta be that I need a different lineage setup. But even this one, I can't seem to climb. Not unless I just leave it running for like a week. Ugh, or something. Anyway, this is where I'm at, and I'll just wait to see if somebody has any hot ideas. Maybe I'll try a few things. Maybe I'll give the lineages another prodding. Anyway, until next time, and every time. If you're wondering why I was taking so long, it's really because I had wanted to end this video at mercenaries. I really, really wanted that, and I guess I can't always have what I want. And every time, this is Hadrix signing off. Bye.